Hey everyone, my name is Penny Zanker, and it's time to reset. This podcast goes beyond just navigating change. It's about new ways of thinking about how you can approach challenges, how you can shift your mindset when needed, create some space and grace for yourself so that you can rethink, recharge, and reprioritize when and where needed. Are you ready to unlock your full potential? Thank you for hitting play and sharing this next episode with me. It's time to reset. Hey, welcome. If you're watching this, you're seeing that I've got my little elf hat on. I'm actually recording this as I'm on my way to get my last shopping done for the holidays, and I thought I would do it in a festive spirit. And I also thought, in the idea of festive spirit, that I would talk today about the thief of joy. Because, well, these are holiday times. We're coming into the new year. The one thing that we could use more in our life is more joy. I know I could use a little bit more joy. I've been working too hard this year and taking things too seriously. So that's something that I really want to look at. So what is the thief of joy? Well, I don't know if you've heard this expression that expectations are the thief of joy. It is a spin-off of Theodore Roosevelt's comparisons are the thief of joy, because when we set an expectation, we're making a comparison. For instance, let's say you were dreading going to your holiday dinner because of something that you expect to happen every year that doesn't happen. Maybe you expect to feel included or feel good, but you just don't. Or you expect a great meal and it's not. Or you expect someone to acknowledge you in a certain way and that doesn't happen. All of those expectations, whatever they are, we expect to be able, maybe I expected this year to earn more money than last year, or whatever expectations we're putting out there are shifting the experience that we're having. And that's where it robs us of our joy. It's, I'm a goal setter, so I believe in setting goals, but I also believe a little bit in setting and forgetting. Meaning I set that goal and I'm going to look at the actions that I do every day to reach that. But at the same time, we want to be able to not put too many expectations on ourselves. I should have done that. I can't do that. Those things that we say, they impact the experience that we're having. So how could you look at your language and kind of make those unconscious expectations bring them to the forefront so that you can examine them, so that you can say, is this really helping me or is this hurting me? Could I release the expectation that everybody's going to help me after the holiday dinners and just be joyful that everyone was there? And if people aren't helping, it's also okay to ask, hey, could you help me dry the dishes? Could you, do it in a way that isn't, well, you expect them and they let you down. Include them. And I know this might seem like random, but these are little ways that we can shift our expectations. So going into the new year, here's what you get to think about and reset. You get to reset those expectations. So go ahead and set a goal, but then forget it and don't focus on what you should have done or things like that. Be more intentional up front. Here are the things I'm going to do. What's within your control? And do those things. And let's reduce the expectations we have on ourselves. Let's reduce the expectations that we have on other people, and just kind of go with the flow and look for the best possible solution or outcome that we can given that circumstance. That's all we can do. There's a great saying, which is the serenity prayer, and it's something we can fall back on every single day that might help us also to reduce expectations. And that is, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So going into this new year, I wish you all well. And if you're listening to this at another time that's not the new year, by the way, every day can be a fresh start. Every day can be a new day, a new month, a new year. So new you, let's reset and let's reduce the expectations. Let's reduce the stress and the anxiety that we might be feeling around us and focus on the things that we can control. More joy, more joy, more joy. Thank you all for being here. We'll see you in the next episode. My name is Penny Zenker. It's time to reset. Hey, thank you for spending this time with me. It really means a lot. If you're feeling a little off, distracted, overwhelmed, stuck, or just out of sync, remember that's your signal to reset. And that's all it takes, just recognizing one reset moment at a time. So stay tuned for more tips, tools, tricks, stories, strategies, all here on Time to Reset. We'll see you in the next episode.